all of us, to simply pay attention or exercise our capacity to pay attention to our own inner experience. And let us keep it as simple as that. When I say close your eyes and observe your breath, you can observe the lungs expanding, the rib cage expanding. You can feel the back expansion, the shoulders rising up a little bit probably, the collarbones expanding and rising up, and the air filling up. And you can feel all of it. You can watch all of this. And that's all I'm asking for. And if you are in Adho Mukha Svanasana, you may be feeling, let's say, on your shoulders or in your abdomen or on your back, wherever it feels. The body might be calling your attention to that, and you pay attention to that part of the body that is calling attention. And that is all I'm asking for. Nothing mystical about this, nothing out of ordinary. The extraordinary thing about this capacity is that it is very ordinary. And that's the very interesting thing about this. You don't have to go somewhere to get a degree to do this. This is inherent, and we don't use this capacity as much as we can. And exercising and practicing this capacity and watching our own body and breath and mind, especially the emotional state, can bring about life transformation. I say can, and I'm not asking any of you to kind of set that as a goal. I'm going to change my life. Again, that will become another distraction. So all I'm asking for is simple. Listen to the instructions, follow the instructions as diligently as you can. If you can when I say stand up, raise your leg to the front, you raise your leg as much as you can in the front. And you will feel the thigh muscles tightening up, and you feel that, you pay attention to that, and you yet raise it just a bit more, maybe if you can, and that's it. That's all I'm asking for. And that is the practice that we will do. Like in every practice that we do, we will pay attention to our experience. Let's begin. Sitting comfortably. Positioning your spine in a way that it allows you to breathe as effortlessly and as fully as you can. Which is, if you're slouching, for example, with a bent spine, you may not be able to as fully and as effortlessly breathe. So position your spine comfortably straight. Take 3 deep breaths and allow the exhalations to wash over any tension that you might have. Let it all drain to the ground as you exhale. Let go of all worries, anxieties. All of that can wait. And it's so great to be alive and breathing. Let's receive each breath as a gift. In yogic literature, they say that we're all given a certain number of breaths in our lifetime. And so if you're shallow breathing, you may be taking many breaths to get the same amount of effect. And if you relax, your breathing slows down. You can be super active and yet relaxed. Yoga doesn't mean you become an inactive person or less active person. If you're relaxed, you have all the energy for whatever the activity you have. And your mind is sharp, body is relaxed, and your life can transform. And you have attention. Another 3 deep breaths. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, take the arms by the side, palms going up, look. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Hands on your waist. We'll do a simple sequence. Inhaling, a gentle back bend. Exhaling, halfway folding forward. Halfway. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, halfway folding forward. Bending forward halfway. And the next inhalation, go back. Back bending. Gentle back bending. We're still warming up. And the next exhalation, halfway folding forward. 3 more rounds. After completing, stand, release the arms, stand relaxed. Just a practice of back bend, forward bend, paying attention to the breath and synchronizing with the breath. This itself can change the state of the body, breath, and emotional state. Simple postures, but done with awareness. You can generate your own meaning for these postures. Feet mat width apart. Arms raised up parallel to the ground. Inhale center, exhaling, bend toward your right side. Ardha Chakra variation, bend toward your right side, yes. Inhale center. Exhale, bending toward the left side. Next inhalation, come up to center. And 4 more rounds. You might feel the posture in your arms, upper arms, the sides of your body. Don't push yourself too much. Explore where the edges are. And as you go through the 3rd round and 4th round, maybe might get a bit easier. Your body responds to what you want to do. And after total of 5 rounds, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. There is superhuman strength inside each of us. We used to hunt and kill mammoths as a team. And there is energy, and in Hatha Yoga practice, we want to reduce the imbalances so that the energy is available and flowing, easily available. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Inhale center, exhaling, twist toward your left side. Twist toward your left side. Inhale center. Exhaling, twist to your right. Inhale center. 4 more rounds. After completing, release. Feet hip width apart. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms up. Utkatasana. Bending your knees and seat bones going toward the back wall as much as you can. Your soft gaze is to the front and down. Your arms are behind your ears. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, release arms. If you're feeling this posture on your thighs, then you're positioned well. If you're pushing your knees further forward, you might feel the posture on your knees unnecessarily more than needed. So make sure that in Utkatasana, keep the knee about the big toes or even behind by pushing the seat bones toward the back wall. And yet, your weight distribution on your feet even, and that you achieve by adjusting the upper body incline as much as you need to. Second round of Utkatasana, arms up, interlace fingers, palms up. Remember, in all the postures, there needs to be stability. Whether we are on our palms or on our feet. Now, always be aware of the foundations of the posture being strong and balanced. In Utkatasana, or starting from this posture, Utkatasana, and make micro adjustments to get the feet weight distribution even. And now approach Utkatasana with the next exhalation. Weight distribution should be even on your feet, neither on your toes, nor on your heels, not on the sides, or not on the insides, all throughout the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release the posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Take another deep breath, exhale. You might yet have the effects of, in fact, release your arms. Stand relaxed. If you're really following my instructions in Utkatasana, you might yet feel the effects of the posture. Hatha Yoga practice is not like go, 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 go practice. It's a practice of balance. Activation and relaxation. Right and left. In and out. Up and down. All balanced. Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Begin. If you're on autopilot, come back to manual, deliberate mode. And you're not trying to get done with it. After completing 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara, stand relaxed. And an opportunity when we pause to pay even closer attention, loving attention to whatever is happening. Compassion starts with ourselves and it starts with loving attention. Let's approach few lateral bends and twisting postures today. Mat, feet, mat with the pot. Place your palms on your thighs, sides of your thighs. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right palm is facing the left wall and bend toward the left wall. Consciously moving your right hip toward the right wall. Next exhalation, slight engagement of the abdomen, straightening up the spine. Arms behind your ears, left fingers reaching for the ground. Now turn your head and look up at the ceiling. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release. Sanjay, if you could please turn to face the camera. It will help others. Yes, thank you. Keep the feet mat with the pot. Right palms on the sides of your thighs, left arm up. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bend toward your right side. Your left arm is behind your left ear. Right fingers reaching for the ground. Left hip is going toward the left wall. Turn and look at the ceiling. Turn your head and look at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now with that preparation, let's approach Trikonasana. Bring your feet 2.5, 3 feet or more. Broader, yes, broader stance, broader than perhaps your mat. Broader than mat width for sure. Turn hands on your waist. Turn your right foot toward the right wall. And when you do that, your right shoulder might go back, right hip might go back. Consciously bring the right shoulder and right hip forward. Yes. See, when you rotate the leg, automatically the upper body follows the lead of your right foot. But here we are not trying to follow the lead of the right foot. We have other things to do. Right arm stretch toward the right wall. Lean toward the right wall. Keep the right knee straight. Keep the right knee straight. Lean toward the right wall. Look at the left shoulder. Look at the left shoulder. Don't allow the left shoulder to come forward. Now keep bending toward the right. Allow the right arm to hang loose behind the right leg. And left shoulder is not going further forward at all. Now left arm up. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling. Consciously move the left hip just a bit toward the left wall. Next exhalation, you can approach the posture a little bit deeper by engaging the abdomen, and you can reach down just a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the right knee, hands on the waist, inhaling, come up. Rotate your right foot in. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hands on your waist. Rotate your left foot out. And then bring the hip and shoulders back to where they were. Stretch the left arm toward the left wall. Keep the left knee straight. Lean toward the left wall. Look at the right shoulder. Don't allow the right shoulder to go forward. Allow the left arm to hang loose behind your left leg, right arm up. Now turn and gaze at your right thumb. With the next exhalation, engaging the abdomen, you can approach the posture just a bit, moving your right hip toward the right wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the left knee, hands on your waist, inhaling, come up. Rotate your left foot in. Release the arms, stand relaxed. Feet can be comfortably apart. Bring your feet closer if that feels comfortable. Relax the shoulders. And allow time for you to pay attention to the effects of Trikonasana. Now we are going to repeat the same thing with even broader stance. Prasarita stance, and we're going to Trikonasana. It might feel slightly bit different. You can also pay attention to the inner thigh experience when you are in Trikonasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Separate your feet as broadly as you can. Prasarita stance. As broadly. First, start with as broadly as you can, and if it feels totally uncomfortable, bring the feet a bit in. Yes. Now bring your toes to point forward, hands on your waist. Toes pointing forward. Yes. Now, can you feel the weight of your feet evenly on both feet? Make micro adjustments so you are able to feel. the weight distribution even in a balanced manner. Then rotate your right foot to point toward the right wall. Now bring the shoulder, right hip. To bring the right hip forward, it might feel like you need to keep the right thigh rotating out. There are subtle changes, and you pay attention to how you need to rotate your right thigh outward to even bring the right hip forward back as it was before you rotated the leg out. Right arm stretching to the front, to the right wall. Right arm stretching toward the right wall. Yes. Keep the right knee straight throughout the practice. Lean toward the right wall and bend, allowing the right arm to hang loose behind the right leg. Now check your left shoulder. If the left shoulder has come forward, left shoulder should be where the right shoulder is, and it is in alignment with the right shoulder. Left arm up. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling. Turn and gaze at your left thumb, keeping the right knee straight. Now, with the next exhalation, move your left hip toward the left wall. Exhaling, you can go slightly deeper in the posture. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the right knee, hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Rotate your right foot in. Take a deep breath, exhale. Another deep breath, exhale. Right foot now, toes are pointing forward toward the front wall. Rotate your left foot toward the left wall. And bring the left hip, consciously rotating your left thigh out. Subtle change. And shoulders are facing the front. Both the hip joints are facing the front. Left knee locked. Left knee straight. Always kept straight throughout the practice. Stretch the left arm toward the left wall. Lean toward the left wall. Look at your right shoulder. Don't allow the right shoulder to fall forward. Allow the left arm to hang loose behind. Right arm up. Right arm up. And gaze at your right thumb. With the next exhalation, engaging the abdomen, pushing the right hip toward the right wall just a bit. And feel the posture on your inner thigh as well. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slightly bend the left knee, hands on your waist, inhaling, come on. Release the arms, bring your feet comfortably together, and stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Broad stance, Prasarita stance. As broad as you can, and when you feel uncomfortable, slightly bring your feet closer. And then make the toes point forward. Both toes are pointing forward. Place the right palm on the left shoulder, front of the left shoulder. Right palm in the front of the left shoulder. Take the left arm behind your back. Inhale, exhaling, twist toward your left side as much as you can. Now, once you turn as much, your right palm is gently encouraging your left shoulder to keep going, and right shoulder keeps coming forward. Turn your head finally and look through the corner of your left eyes. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Left palm in front of the right shoulder, right arm behind you. Inhale, exhaling, twist toward your right side. Your left palm is gently encouraging the right shoulder. Your right arm is close to the body. Your spine is erect. And finally, look over your right shoulder. Look through the corner of your right side. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. And release the arms. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Relax. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Feet together, Tadasana. Namaskaram. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. And relax the shoulders. Completely relax your head. You can bend your knees and allow the abdomen to be placed on the knees. You can hold your elbows. And you can bend the knees enough to place your abdomen comfortably on the thighs, head completely relaxed. Shoulders relaxed, elbows not resting on your knees or shins. Your elbows are hanging loose, shoulders hanging loose, head hanging loose. Next exhalation, allow more of your abdomen on the thighs. 5 deep breaths. 5. Even weight on your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Next inhalation, right foot back, long step back. Ashvasanchalana. Place your right palm firmly on the mat. Left hand on the left waist. Rotate your left shoulder up. Bring the shoulders in alignment. And left arm up. Gaze at the left thumb. 5 deep breaths. Right heel going toward the back wall, just a bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand on the left hip, and then go back to Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward between the palms, Ashwa Sanchalana. Left heel gently toward the back wall. Place the left palm firmly on the mat. Right hand on the right waist. Rotate your right shoulder up and right arm up. Gaze at the right thumb. Take your right heel toward the back wall just a bit. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the right waist. Ashwa Sanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Drop your knees down. Drop your chest down, Makarasana. You can separate your legs comfortably apart. Watch your breath on your back. The effects of your breath. When I say watch your breath on your back, as you breathe, you can feel the breath in different parts of your body. And if you pay attention, you can even feel the breath on your toes, and fingers, in the face, and the top of your head. Everything is participating, or everything is breathing. Now pay attention to the back expanding and relaxing with each breath. Let's approach a gentle twist from back bending posture. Bring the feet together, toes pointing to the back wall. Place the palms by the side of your face, chin down on the ground. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. Press the palms and straighten the elbows just halfway. Halfway is fine. You don't have to straighten the elbows all the way. Now, relax your left or bring more weight onto your right palm. Turn your left shoulder toward the back wall and look over your left shoulder and look at your heels. Relax your left palm. Rotate your left shoulder toward the back wall. Turn and look at your heels if you can. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Next exhalation, go the other way. Shift your weight onto your left palm. Relax your right palm. Lower your right shoulder and look over your right shoulder. Open up your right shoulder and look at the heels for 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Exhaling, release the posture. Makarasana. Comfortably separating your feet. Roll onto your stomach. Sorry, roll onto your back. Let's approach Marichasana. Before that, hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. And rock back and forth again. And as you rock forward, place the feet on the mat and sit. Sit hugging the knees. Hugging the knees as tightly as you can. 3, 2, 1. Sukhasana. Allow the shoulders to relax, palms on back of the hands on your thighs and knees. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes just a moment to check. Paying attention. Yoga practice is not an activity. I want to get done with the yoga practice today. It's not about getting done. Or I want to get done with this posture. We always want to get done. We have this goal orientation naturally. Yoga is a way of life. It's not about getting done. You're not getting done with anything. Take a deep breath, exhale. Stretch your legs to the front. Dandasana. Legs together, toes pointing up. Spine comfortably straight. Shoulders relaxed. Palms or fingertips by the sides on the mat. Soft gaze directly ahead. You're not resting on your palms. Your palms are just by the sides of your seat bones, not carrying any weight. Bend your right knee and place it by the side of the left knee. Sorry, place the right foot by the side of the left knee. Take your right palm behind you. Right palm behind you. Right palm, yes. Right fingers pointing to the back wall. Now turn toward your right knee. Turn fully toward your right knee. Shoulders also turning. Keep the knee where it is. Your palm and the right shoulder and the left shoulder are in one line. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bend your left knee and bring the left knee in front of your right knee. Left elbow in front of the right knee. Bend the left elbow. Bend the left elbow, Sanjay. Yes, yes. And you can keep the left elbow bent, not a problem. You can keep the left elbow bent. Left hand in Chin Mudra. You can keep the left. Yes, good. Sanjay, can you lower the left elbow further down? Yes. Now straighten up the spine. Straighten up the spine. Now look over your right shoulder. Left leg is active on the ground. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, release the arms, release the legs. Sit relaxed. Marichasana, C variation. Take a deep breath, exhale. Dandasana. Bend your left knee, left foot near the right knee. Are you doing the same side? You have to bend the left knee, Sanjay. Yes, thank you. Left palm behind you. Behind you toward the center of your back. So you can now turn toward your left knee fully. Your shoulders are turning toward your left knee. Right arm up. Inhale. And then exhaling, bend your right elbow and bring it in front of the left knee. And you can keep the right hand in Chin Mudra. Straighten up the spine and look over your left shoulder. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arm up. Exhaling, release the posture. Marichasana can be a very good starting point for Ardha Matsyendrasana. To approach that, this can be a very good preparatory posture. We are running out of time. Lie down on your back. Make any final movements that you would like to make before proceeding to Shavasana. Lying down without any need for any movements. Eyes softly closed. Not tight. There is no tension around the eyelids. No tension around the eyebrows, forehead, jaws. We are alive and breathing. We can smile. And progressively relaxing the body with exhalations. Begin paying attention to your abdomen and watch the inner experience of abdomen rising and falling as you inhale and exhale effortlessly so. No forcing anything. Not even forcing the mind. If the mind wanders, without any negative reaction to the wandering mind, without any forcing, simply start paying attention. Begin again. That's all. As children, as babies, as they try to walk, they fall down and they get up. And they fall down and again they get up. And like that, we always begin again. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently, taking your time, come out of Shavasana. Take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward. Thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come on. Rub your palms. Massage your closed eyes. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. All of you keep safe. There is a second wave that is raging on, so you and your family please keep safe. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay, sir.
Thank you.